Before this video starts, I would like to make a small announcement. I now have a Discord server. If you want to join the server, click the link below, underneath the video in the description below, and what you get in the Discord server is just like announcements, and like you can talk in the general chat, and you can talk with me in voice channels if I'm ever on there. Or I'll make an announcement saying, hey, we'll be in here for a little bit if you want to chat, pop on in, we'll discuss something. You get extra content such as working on customs, like updated customs and stuff like that. So if you would like to join my Discord server, click the link below, hit join or accept invitation, whatever it is, and have fun in the server. So thank you for listening to this plug. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone and welcome back to another custom diecast review. I made two Ross Chastain's Xfinity diecast because a friend of mine wanted some customs, and I'm like, you know what? He had a diecast that I wanted, and that he had two of them. Like, you know what? I'll make you a deal. He goes, I'll trade you, a few diecasts and like a custom or two for it. And, I thought it was a pretty decent deal because, pretty, or actually really good diecast. And, kind of rare. Haven't really seen much of them around. It was Dale Earnhardt's Daytona flip, to where he flipped and just kept going. So, yeah, got that diecast in the 1/64 scale. Now, if it was a 1/24 scale, it would have been a lot different. There would have been a lot more to that. But, like I said, I gave him, or the deal was I gave him like 2 or 3 normal diecasts, and then I made him 3 like customs, which were all Ross Chastain. And then I ended up letting him pick what he wanted from my collection, because it was his birthday. That's why it was kind of busy Friday, so I didn't get the stop motion out because I had to go there and then whatever. And don't upload on weekends unless it's diecast talk. So I wasn't really trying to break anything, or break my schedule or anything. So yeah, got that done. Posted that Monday, which I'm recording this Tuesday, but you'll see it on Wednesday. But yeah, got that done finally, and then I started making these, which I made these beforehand. He actually got to see them. I made them when he was here. Not all of them. Like, I had some done before, but not it completely. I finished the Flex Seal one, and then I completely did the number 4 with like no sponsor or anything. But yeah, these are 2 he wanted. So before I give it to him, I'm going to do a review. He's going to be in town this Friday, this weekend, maybe. So I'll find a way to give it to him. But yeah, we're going to start off with this one here. And as you can tell, probably, I got a new setup. Not really new setup, but I got a new background, I guess, which in my opinion makes it look so much better. So we got this kind of like texture here. It's kind of like a checkered texture. So it's kind of like it's more of like a tile representative. I guess like kind of represents like some type of tile. But this is like 4 houses, but we just put it up here because we just got a little bit. So we put it up here on this little shelf that I do the reviews on and the stop motions on and stuff like that. And actually, I do a lot of, like, all of my videos come from this table right here. Either customs, reviews, stop motions, all that comes from here, pretty much. So, yeah. We don't have the wood anymore. It's still here, but it's underneath the checkered, so it doesn't look as bad. We got a little bit of a background and a little bit of, something different to see, at least for now. But, yeah, right here, we're going to get to it. I got the Flex Seal. I know it doesn't match nowhere near as good as the other one I've done, which is this one. Obviously the other one's way better, but I think that's because I either used the wrong one or I didn't cut out enough. Because like this actually cut around the logo, you can see, and I didn't do that here, which I probably should have. But yeah, this one looks a whole lot better. The 36 looks a whole lot better than the 4, in my opinion. So yeah, sorry about that, but it's all good. Well, I guess. You see, he said it looked good, so you know what? It looks good. Flex Seal right there on the roof, or not the roof, but the hood. You got a legitimate Xfinity window because this was from a Justin Allgaier. You can see there. So we had it was a gold series, so I already had the black interior, and it had the Xfinity banner and Allgaier banner on the back. So we do got that there. Got Chastain on the back. That's a custom nameplate I've done. For there, I didn't cut that out all the way. I probably should have. I wasn't in a hurry or anything. I just didn't do it. Plain and simple. Got a little bit of glue around the back. I guess I added a little too much. Back window here. Nothing on the deck lid. Got a little paint chip here, turning into Lionel. Now, this says flex tape on the back. I didn't know that until I put it on and clear coated it, so I couldn't fix that. So, yeah, flex seal, flex tape. Just going to have to deal with it, but you got the flex tape on the back there. Flex seal 4, got some contingencies right there. Got the Goodyear there, not really the best, but it's there. Camaro right here on the front, and then of course we got the headlights. Really, really difficult to do. These headlights are, I promise you. Then we got Ross Chastain on the name banner. We actually have the name rail. We actually have a name rail there. First time I've ever done that. You can still see where I drilled the hole through the diecast the first time. I posted that on my Instagram story. Or not my story, but just my page. But then we got the second one, which is just a normal, plain diecast, not really much. This one was a pain. It was a pain to make. It looked simple, but it wasn't the painting, it wasn't the decaling, it was the diecast itself. So this guy not only gives me a diecast that he wants made, which is for a fair reason, but it is all beat up. You can see the window there, beat up. I didn't have any Xfinities, so I was like, I'll have to leave it. So he got a beat up windshield. The wheel on either this side or this, I think it was this side, it was like bent into the car. And I'm like, well, I got to fix that. So went in there, saw what was going on, and it had a bent axle. So how these wheels are made is it's just the two wheels, and you see a little silver piece. That's just one little rod. That's one rod, and it connects the two. So, and then they got a little separator part that, separates it from it going like, the base separates it right there. That separates and like smashing together. So it looks like, it's normal, or, how it should be anyway. But, yeah, got that, had to look into that. And not only was it the rod bent and had to replace the tires, so was the separator, the little thing that separated, so the wheel doesn't like move back and forth. There's like two little plastic spikes. I had to, because that was like bent in, I had to go in there, spend like 10 minutes trying to bend it back out without breaking it. And that was difficult, so I tried replacing the base altogether. Didn't work because it's an Xfinity diecast, and I guess they're different. I thought they would have been the same, but I guess they're not, because I tried to put it on there and it wouldn't work. No matter how many put on there from the Cup cars, would not work. So I had to use this base without breaking it. I was really trying not to, and luckily I did not. I didn't break it or anything, so thank goodness. But yeah, didn't happen. So nothing on like sponsor wise, not really important, but it does look a whole lot better because I cut the 4 out all the way. As you can see, I didn't do that with the paper on the Chastain Flex Seal, but I did do it on this one, and it looks so much better. It actually looks legitimate, other than the Goodyear thing right here. But if that wasn't there, this would look really, really good, or better anyway. I think it still looks good. You got a glossy finish, no sponsors or anything, but it's pretty clean. Chastain got the new Xfinity banner, and they got the Chastain right there on the back. Not really much to it. Pretty sure I painted this one. No, I did not paint this one. This one was an old Nationwide, not even Xfinity. It was Nationwide, and I think it was Kevin Harvick's number 5. I think, I could be wrong, but it was, that's kind of how old it was. So yeah, it was definitely beat up a little bit, which is fine. I just fixed that. And then I got a new one I'm making, which is a Chevrolet SS 2017 Ross Chastain number 15. Nothing to it, really. I know he drove a Camaro, but he said an SS was fine, and I don't think I could spare a Camaro at the time. So he said, SS is fine. So I'm like, all right, I'll do that on SS for you. So I got that in the works right now. Which, I got everything painted and stuff. I just got to put the decals on and then put it together, put the glue on there, and then see how she turns out. So, yeah, I think that's about it for this review. Not really much else I can talk about. So, yeah, other than that, I got a new custom coming in soon. I'll try to review that. It may not be worth it. I should have saved it for this one. So it'd be like a 3-way review, but I don't feel like it. So yeah, going to do that. And not only that, I have another custom. I have his Darlington custom, which I'm actually doing the race now. So I have to fix that, or not fix that, but create that here in the next week or so. I am off Friday and then all week next week, so like I don't have any school. So yeah, I'm going to be working on that. Going to be working on stop motions and trying to get that out. I want to get 2 out because I feel like it. I guess we got 3 races left for season 2, which is Darlington, Bristol, which is the playoffs, and then Homestead. And then the schedule will be flipped around. Same races, different not locations, but different races, I guess. Same tracks, different races. So yeah, I got that kind of going on now. Hopefully I can get 2 out. I don't have to, but I would like to, so I can kind of sort everything out, because I need to get rid of some diecast that I don't need anymore, or I gotta like put some up. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I got 2 customs in the works right now. I got 2 finished right here you are looking at. But once again, I believe that is about it. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all liked the new setup. Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, I will see you in the next video.
It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live inside the upside down for a minute.